Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. How is everyone's doing? I'm actually doing pretty good this morning. I'm getting more of this beautiful work of art done, aka this beautiful painting. And yeah, I'm doing really good this morning. Today is, I think, Wednesday over here. So yeah. I keep checking to see when we're supposed to do an inspection. I have no clue, guys. No clue, no clue. No clue when inspection's supposed to hit. I know it's supposed to hit. I haven't heard from them yet. Because Jeff and I want to get cleaning and making sure the place is presentable for them. Including, last night it rained. Yep, last night it rained. It's a beautiful time when we have rain. But the one thing I've learned is sometimes when it rains, I lose internet. And last night we lost internet for a little bit. We always ended up okay, but still last night we ended up losing internet. Is anyone here? I'm on. I hope she knew I was on. I'm on now. Better let her know. I see her. I'm on. It's I'm pretty sure today is Wednesday, my normal diamond painting whatever day. Today I just wanted to work on because it's not February. So February I want to work on something, for February. I won't be working on this. I just thought might as well work on this. And look how far I have gotten. Gotten pretty far in this too. Oh, it didn't stick. That's more like it. Now it sticks. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing? I am working on this beautiful thing, but guess what I made last night? Okay. I wanted to learn how to crochet hearts. So I wanted to show you. That's my first try on crocheting. This is this is my first try on crocheting the hearts. Thought you would like to see that. And this is the second time I crocheted the heart. This time with red in it. Let me know what you think. And I'm so excited about Friday. It's not funny because I have ideas. I think I finally figured out how to beat this little beat something I have been trying to beat. You see this thing right here? This has been the bane of my existence. I can't seem to get an idea how to work it, but I think I have an idea now. I think. I hope. Oh, it feels so lonely today. But it's okay. I'm just checking for all the Y's, get all the Y's out of the way. Oh. And I'm thinking of making instead of doing, how you do the because mine doesn't start until my New Year, my Hebrew New Year. So New Year is not for me in January. It's actually it's 14 days before Pesach. So I'm thinking of try and make that blanket. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I actually am thinking of going a different route instead of what I did before. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Isn't that a saying that people say? Well, I'm trying it again. Because I didn't succeed because we had to do a major move and everything like that. And it just messed my setup, messed it up. So I'm going to try again. Ooh, that looks good. So this is the painting from Treasure Studios Art. It is called Himeji Castle in Japan. I got it almost done. I mean, I'm working on the color right now of white, this dark brown. I'm not gonna stop being who I am. I am who I am. I am Rivka, and I am doing my business. Well, doing my live. I may not get as many people anymore. Um, and I do have one unboxing to do, which I'm trying to find the it's called it's called something New Year. It's the Asian New Year. And I talked to them about something that might have happened. They sent something to me in at my old address. So I'm like, it's not here. It's not here because you know what? They are going to send me one of those calendars. It's a resin calendar where you can make your own calendar. And I'm planning on making what you call a Hebrew calendar. Of course, I want to show it to you guys when I make it. But first, I have to have it before I can make it. So that's what's going on that end. I just hope I haven't scared anybody off. That's the main thing I'm concerned about. So, my week has gone fairly good. I'm working on pricing of my business products. I have a buyer, guys. I have my first buyer. I think if all works out well, I'll have my very first buyer for something. I need to get in touch with Rachel from Treasure Studios Art and see what's going on that too. Hi, Karen. How you doing, hon? So, yeah, I have my first buyer, which is an awesome thing. I made these cute little just give me a minute and I'll show you. I made these and I'm planning on doing something unique with the peacocks. Now, I was checking to see. Oh, I'm doing really good. I'm actually doing really good. And Jeffrey is here. He's up. He's up, but I don't think he's coming in here unless he wants to. No, he wants to kind of do housework. And I want to kind of find out if we have inspection coming up. I do feel it. I keep feeling, oh, there's an inspection coming up, but I don't know when. So Jeff and I are slowly getting the place kind of cleaned up for inspection, even though we don't know when it is. Oh well. Okay, what is on here? I hate when things don't stick. That happens when you don't put it cover over it. Sadly, I didn't put a cover over this. Okay, I think I'll be fine. Okay, I think I saved it. Woohoo! So what I'm doing right now is working on the Ys, getting all my Ys out of the way because well, this is part of my diamond painting along with somebody. So yeah. Now I'm thinking of now you remember those beautiful things I made before, and I think I showed it to you. I was thinking of putting like sakura flowers in this. Putting sakura flowers in this, and which is what you call cherry blossoms. Putting like several different cherry blossoms in this, and maybe put I don't know. I'll think on it. But I really like the idea of it. Um, I did make a very interesting tower. Um, there we go. Nope. You did not want to stick, did you? I was like, there you go. Nope. Didn't want to stick. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. So, we've been waiting patiently to find out when our inspection is because Jeff and I are working on trying to get the place cleaned up for the inspection, even though we haven't heard anything about the inspection. We're thinking it's in February, but we're not 100% certain, or it's late, or it's late January. But we haven't gotten a message from them saying, "Oh, we're going to do an inspection." We haven't gotten that. And the main thing is they're supposed to do like inspection every 3 months, I think, from what I overheard them tell me one time. And they do, but they're a lot more lenient, and I like this place, and I like the our landlord because the landlord's a lot nicer. A lot nicer. Oh, thanks for spelling there. Um, so long story short, I don't know when inspection is. I do know it's coming, and Jeff and I know this place is mediocre clean, not 100% clean, but it's a lot better than some places we lived. So I thought I would let you know that we are expecting to do an inspection. We just don't know when. Okay, I think I got all the Y's. Well, maybe that might be it. I don't know. All I know is that we haven't had an inspection yet. And what color is that C? Okay. I was wondering what that was. That shouldn't be there. One thing with resin, sometimes my resin, not the resin itself goes on here, but what I mean is like, you know how I unmold and everything? Some of my resin little pieces go on here. Oops. Now, what color was that? Let me see. Yeah, why? Why? So I gotta put Y away. Why? I saw you right here. Okay. So yeah. Oh, cool. Well, is it good or bad actually to not have an inspection? Because they still do inspection here in Australia. As far as I know, they still do. They don't do it as much, but they still do it. Um, that goes in there. So next one I'm going to do is what you call the minus sign. So I'm right now looking for my minus sign. Minus. Yep, I got the right one. Okay, cool. It's a darker brown. So. And yeah, we don't know when inspection's supposed to start, but I know we're supposed to have an inspection because they told us we will be having one. I don't know if it's at the end of January or if it's in the beginning of February. Jeff and I have not heard at all. But we want to keep this place as clean as possible and let's just say living. Living. You have to live. You have to do what you can. Can you believe this whole section right here, except for an R, is done? You know what? I'll take care of that R right now. Yep, the R will be gone. Right there. Oh, yeah. Sadly, my husband married a hoarder. I hoard. Not a good thing to say, but I do. I hoard. A lot of diamond paintings is hoarded. Mm. I have so many diamond paintings, and this year I really do want to do a another collab. But you know what? I want to kind of catch up too. I have so many I need to catch up on. Does that make sense? I want to catch up on some of them because of the fact that I don't like having uh all of them not done. If that makes sense, I'm probably not making sense, but I have like, oh my word, you don't want to know how many I have that I haven't worked on. But this one I'm doing fairly well. Uh, I go pretty. Ever since I learned how to do this thing right here, it's called multiplacing. I have actually been getting a lot more done. Did you want to see something I made yesterday? No, I don't follow Valentine's Day, but I still like to learn how to make hearts and I'm thinking of putting it in resin. I know it sounds stupid. It may sound crazy, but what do you think of this in resin? Like literally in a square thing and put like resin over it. Let me know you guys' thoughts. I think it would be kind of interesting, to be honest. Um, I love crocheting. That's my second favorite thing to do. And I'm actually thinking of making a temperature blanket, but out of granny squares. I think that will be fun. I was supposed to do the temperature blanket last year, but I just didn't. Last year was not the best time for me because we had to do a big move, and I don't think we're going to be doing a big move this year. So I think I can do a temperature blanket. It's an idea I had. Just work on a temperature blanket and do that for the year. See what I can do. So how is that? How are you doing on the oh, I know what I'm thinking of. GIMP. It's so easy to work with GIMP. Really is. Um I made a few t-shirts on GIMP. I don't have a Cricut machine. If I did, I would probably work on a Cricut machine, but I don't have one. But yeah. And I found out that I can finally mail out stuff in February to America. Isn't that awesome news? I find that awesome because I think I have everything ready to send out that I need to have send out. Oh, Bergs. There. And there's my normal words. Bergs. Burgles. Yep. That's good. That's good. That stays. So what all did your mom hoard? Just curious. It takes me a while to clean places up, trust me. I'm not a cleaner. My husband's trying to teach me though. So I'm doing a little bit better than I used to. I want to fix this room so I can take a very beautiful video of this room so you can see what all I have for diamond painting and for crochet. Well, crochet is not in this room, but yeah, I do want to take a video of it so you can see what this room all is all about. But I haven't done it yet. I think I did it in the very beginning, but then everything, life took hold. Hmm. Okay. One thing I learned is I really don't want to upset anybody with I mean I'm not I don't think I'm upsetting anybody, but I don't want to upset anybody if that makes sense. I care about what not what people say about me, but I care that if anyone likes my content or anything like that. I guess I've always been like that though. And I am working on getting all my stuff over to Odyssey. Either that or Parlor or both. Maybe I should go on both. I don't know. Just to get just to get it all going. But with one thing I found about Odyssey, which is really interesting, is you actually get paid. You actually get paid. And that's nice to actually get paid just by people watching you, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do I haven't done it yet and I apologize. Um like I said, I really kind of want to get this place cleaned just in case there is an inspection coming up. I want to have it as clean as possible. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but um I don't want to be but the thing is I don't know if Australia has that type of setup where you don't need to worry about anything and all that because I've been hearing other things. So let go. Thank you. Talking to this. One thing I've learned is when you're working with a several placer, doesn't sometimes want to let go. Let go. There we go. Wow, that feels weird. Okay. I think I got it. Okay, cool. So that's that's where I am right now as I'm been thinking about different things and trying to upgrade. And I'm working on getting things up on, well, I don't have an Etsy anymore. Etsy has been what's the word I want to use for uh they haven't been treating me very well. So because I live over in Australia, they are like, you have to do this um and you have to sell it for free or something like that. Not for free, but free shipping or something. And I'm like, I live in Australia. I don't see how doing free shipping will benefit me on, because, for America, because that just makes me raise my prices for Australia, and that doesn't seem right in my mind. So, and they kept saying, you need to do this. And I'm like, well, I can't. I already lowered my price some before, and I have to advertise it on Facebook. My husband has a Facebook. I have a new Facebook page. The Facebook page is to show off all of my artwork that I do. And yeah, I even made something for the Ticket to Ride. And I'll show you the end result. What do you think? That's the end result. I still have to do like a ow. I still have to do like a pour over this so it seals it. But other than that, I think that's going to be a gorgeous Ticket to Ride item. I can't afford to buy anything right now from America, even if I wanted to. Um, and we got a message from the schooling that because I'm not, it's not that I'm not putting forward, it's more like we can't go some places and they're, what is the word I'm trying to find here? Because we can't go to certain places, we might be out of I don't know. Jeff and I are still looking into what's going on. So, come on, stick. Thank you. And that's one other thing is if you leave it out if you leave it out of I have these things right here. If you leave it out of this, off of, you keep these off, the stickies don't stay sticking. I love the fact that I can do artwork, resin artwork, and all that. Someone loves my peacocks, so I'm actually making another peacock, and I might do it in I think maybe like a turquoisey color. That's my goal, and then blue, like literal blue in the middle. So love working with resin. If you haven't figured that one out, resin and I get along better than diamond painting and I sometimes. There are times I get really bored with diamond painting, if that makes sense. I'm trying not to, but I like variety. I'm one of those variety type of people. I mean, what do you think? Do you like these? I make I make those now. I learned how to make it last night. I learned how to make a heart in a square last night. I thought that turned out pretty good. Jeff never comes on until my Fridays, which is the resin pour days. And boy, is he funny. He knows how to get everyone laughing. But he's been staying up late, and I have too, lots of times. And it's not good for our bodies, I'll tell you that. We're past we're past, well, he's past his 40s. Yes, I'm giving you a little tidbit of him. He's 1 year past 50. Interesting, huh? So I need to get in touch with, like I said, I need to get in touch with Rachel and find out what's going on with something that she and I are planning on working on together. I need to also post things from Treasure Studios Art. Only thing is, I'm not a like I said, I'm not one that I post up what I want to post. Not what I want to post. I mean, I'll post what she wants me to post, but I will not post something I don't believe in, if that makes sense. I think this is looking really pretty. Seriously. Well, like I said, for me and Jeff, it's like we don't know when we're supposed to go through an inspection. I know for a fact we're supposed to. I can feel it in my bones. I don't know how to explain it other than that. But I don't know when. That's the big key right there. I don't know when. And over in Australia, they are still doing inspections. They're still doing that. Jeff and I were watching a video one time about the fact that uh, you can't even own a home easily here anymore. They're taking homes away from people. And Jeff and I wanted to be a homeowner, so we don't have to do inspections, you know? But we'll see. When that time comes, we'll see. There, that looks good. So it's getting there, and I'm working diligently at it. As hard as I should? No. Not as hard as I should, I guess, but still working on it. I have my coffee here, which helps me a whole lot. Keeps me going. And had to get a sip of my coffee. So, I mean, I would love to have some guests on here and invite them on, invite people on. Love to. Um, Talking about hoarding, I do hoard, but most of my hoarding is basically like diamond paintings and sorry about that. Resin, is a big one. Um, it's part of my business, so yeah, I'm hoarding the resin, if that makes sense. I'm not sure what color to go with for another peacock. I was thinking of uh, what are they called? Like a turquoisey blue. That's one I'm thinking about doing. And I haven't decided on what color to put on. I might put green, like green little bits in the thing, or the turquoisey blue. I don't know yet, but thank you for sticking there. So let's see, what else can I talk about? It's been raining, like I said. We have had rain. It's been what you call a La Nina year over here in Australia. We haven't had, as far as I know, we haven't had any forest fires. As far as I know, I'm not 100% certain. Don't quote me on it, but as far as I know, we haven't, because we've been getting a lot of rain. Um, I want to learn how to do other things too. I feel like I have. Have you ever felt like you lost your mojo sometimes? Mojo meaning your, not your creative part, but more like, uh, do I have to do this type of part? Um, I've been in that type of funk a little bit, meaning I haven't really been wanting to, not that I don't want to do resin work. Resin work, give that to me 24/7. I'll work on it. It makes me go into my creative mode, if that makes sense. I love being creative. Love it. But diamond painting, I've been going into a not a withdrawal per se, but like, okay, I don't know. I just, not that it doesn't interest me, but it's like, mm. Does anyone understand what I mean? Please let me know in the comments. Do you understand what I mean when I say I'm been going through a little bit of a, I'm not sure if I really want a diamond paint mood, or, I mean, diamond painting is nice. Yeah. I plan on, once this is done, we are actually going to make this into a, what is it called? What is it called? Um, a tray. We're actually going to make this one into a tray. So, and I did get the octopus. The octopus isn't 100% done yet, because the eyes need to be replaced. For real. The eyes need to be replaced. When I did the pour, my eyes came out. I know it sounds funny or sounds weird, but yeah, my eyes came out. The eyes of the octopus came out. So I have to replace them when I finish the octopus, and I can just put it back in place. That's my main goals. Um, I have. I'm so excited about the other one that I made. Oh my word! I can't wait to see how that one turns out. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, fine. Be that way. Um, just give me a moment. Thinking here. As I was saying, there was also when I put it back the eyes back in, it'll be quite interesting to try and put them back in. I should check and see what you guys are saying on Facebook. Well, not Facebook, but YouTube, because I don't think it's showing me what everyone else is saying on here. Let me check. YouTube. Oh, okay. Okie dokie pokey. So, anyways, that's what's been going on my end. Um, I've been making cakes, homemade cakes, handmade cakes from scratch. Those are fun. I made a vegetarian or vegan type of cake. It was chocolate, by the way. No, I'm not vegan, but I do make vegetarian type of cakes and stuff. Because Jeff and I are going to go on to a special type of diet for healing our bodies. So we are going to be going on turmeric and can't think of what the other one is. Ginger. We're going to clean. Well, it's not really cleansing our liver, but it's going to clean the situation. Um, I'm going to start losing more weight. At the moment, I haven't really lost any more weight since I have lost a lot of weight, if that makes sense. I've lost a lot of weight, but I haven't lost a lot of weight, if that makes sense. I'm probably not making sense. Um, and Jeff, ever since he hasn't been working, has both of us, he has a little bit of a tummy. And he can't seem to fit into his pants. So it's like, okay, well, let's see what we can do here. So we're going to go on to a health spree, if that makes sense. You know, it kind of feels I feel like I'm with Jeff here, everything goes so smooth and easy. With Jeff gone, it's like trying to find my words. Do you see that too, guys? That I try and find my words and try and find what to talk about and all that. Okay, that must be outside. Oh, there we go. Big one right there. I don't like that one. Nope, nope, nope. Don't like that one bit. It's like half of it's cut off or something. I'll show you it. I'll show it to you wherever you went. Yeah, half of it, like a half of it is cut off. I checked it and it's just like one part right here was cut off, so I can't use this one. When it's like that, no way. Come on, stick. Thank you. Mm. One of these hopes I wish or hope for is to actually have a collab with Jennifer DP. adventure. I think it's adventures. But I would love to have a collab with her. She would be so awesome to collab with. But what would we collab with? That's the question. What could I collab with? See, some things I didn't know about people, so I was like, oh, okay. I never knew. I feel like I'm completely out of the loop sometimes. But kind of want to do a collab with Red with resin because she and I like working with resin. But I don't know. Um, there are so many people I would love to do a collab with. Even with Rachel from New Zealand. I would love to do a collab with her. But I don't know. I don't know who wants to work collabs with me, and we still need to finish the collab with me and Linda, but Linda doesn't have her the thing from TSA anymore, so we I don't know. I still have to do the giveaway, which I guess I better do today or tomorrow. I've been running a little late on doing that too. I mean, they're still going to happen. It's just making time for it and how to set it up. Because, like I said, you have to post. Sorry, you have to post. What is it called? On both hers and my channel. A lot of it was mostly on my channel. Some was on hers, but not a lot was on hers. So I'm like, okay, don't know what to do or say. And I hope Jill is doing okay. I've been thinking about her. I've been thinking about a lot of different people. So, stick. Thank you. We are almost done, I believe, with this side of the spectrum. Think with this color. Not the whole thing, but I'm talking about in this side right here. So, how has everyone else been doing? Like I said, I've been thinking about a lot of people. Lot of people. I hoping and praying a friend of mine is okay. I'm praying that there's no problems. So it's looking cute. I love how this painting's coming out. Really loving how it's turning out. I'm not as far as some people. I mean, I should probably be further than this, but I'm not very fat. Like I said, I do more than I do more than just diamond paint. I actually go through resin. I do crochet. I learned, like I said, I learned how to crochet something new. And I plan on putting that in resin. I actually plan on putting that in resin. I just don't know how I want to do it yet. Um, see what else can I say? Stuff in Australia has been kind of crazy, literally. Just pop. Thank you. So I've been working on, like I said, I've been working on this beautiful painting for a little while. I think it's turning out okay. But I'm missing some. I'm missing one color, which is short end of the stick. So I don't have the color to work with. So I have just this little section right here. I'll show you what section I still have. I have this little section right here in this color, and then I go to the next color. I just want to finish, at least finish strong in this. I hate when they don't stick, but I blame myself on that due to the fact that I left the cover off of it, so it could have dried out a little bit, maybe. I don't know. You can tell it's not sticking very easy. Okay, that one sticks. Nope, that one's not sticking. So, like I said, I've been trying to move my stuff to oh, what is it called? Oh, it'll come to me. Yeah, brain 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 fog. Not a good thing. I don't like brain fog, but I do get it once in a while. I know what I'm talking about, but sometimes it happens. Brain fog. So, back to what I was saying. Um, did I just see two more of these? Yes. Yes, I did. Thought I got them all done, and yeah. No, they're not done. There's two more. When you think you're done with the color and it's not done. I do want to say that I really like my new I guess people want to call it luggage. I do love my luggage. It's amazing. I enjoy it. But it did cost me a pretty penny. I had to put it on layaway. So I am very happy that I'm using it. And it holds all my colors. It holds all of them, and I still have some left over. So it holds all my colors. It holds all my not resin. Shh. It doesn't hold resin, guys. It doesn't hold resin. Just wish this would stick. Drives me nuts when it doesn't stick. And one of my hopes is when I received this one from Sophie and Toffee. It's the one with beautiful. It's a calendar. I was supposed to receive it already, and I haven't received it because of the fact that I live I changed addresses and they still have my old address. So when they have my old address, what am I supposed to do? They still send to my old address. And I found out from my old address that they sent it back, which means I already changed my address in the thing, but still they sent it back. Um, so I have to wait for them to send it again to my new address or to the same address I'm living now. But what I mean is lots of times people are still sending it to my old address, if that makes sense. Come on. Flip, flip. Okay, fine, don't flip. Okay, I'm almost done with this color, guys. I'm so stoked that I'm almost done with this color. And I'm chipping away at it. Is chipping away a bad word? I don't know. So, back to Audie. Audie, I have good news to tell you. By February, I should be able to send everything I owe to people in America out. That includes you. That includes you. So, just wanted to let you know that it is going to be coming. It will definitely be coming. I am so sorry it's taken me forever to send things out, but I can only go with how much time I have. Okay. So, where are you now? Oh, C's. I might as well do the two C's I saw. One C up here and another C up here. I don't think, yeah. Okay. Okay, fine, whatever. And one C, which is very shiny, up here. That's awesome. So I thought you would like to know that on I can't say on payday, maybe payday later on. Did I put the C in the wrong area? Or is that O? Was that O? Or was that C? Oh, it's O. Good. I put the right one in the right area. Whew. For a second I thought I messed up. I know I saw one of those. Yeah, there was only one. I just saw you. Where are you? Okay. It's a green color. I don't have that many of them on this section here. So the next one I'm going to go for is an R for Randy. R. And this is how much I have left. Isn't that pretty? I have that much left of the R's. So now, a lot of the R's here are right in here. Oh, come on, stick. Thank you. So I'm now working on R's, and I think it's raining outside too. Yeah, I hear rain. It's raining outside. Jeff was planning on doing some mowing of the lawn, and it's raining. Can't rain when it mows. Sorry, can't mow when it's raining. That came out wrong. Wow. So anyone who can mow in the rain, uh, they you can do it probably in a riding lawnmower, but not on a regular lawnmower. And Jeff has only a regular lawnmower, a push mower, like yeah. So, Audie, let me know what you think when I was telling you about that other situation. I found out that the so-called not block, but whatever they did, where I can't send anything to America, is going to be relieved, or it's going to be taken off. That's what they said, anyways, in February. So I'm going to start sending things out in February. That's my goal. I have little goals, and you have to go little by little. You can't go fast. You can't go too fast. And I have people I still have to send to, which is quite interesting. I'm I'm very slow, guys. I'm slow. Been having horrible nightmares lately too, and I'm not sure why I'm having horrible nightmares. Might mean I need to pray for my daughter. Something's happening over on her end. Could be that. I don't know though. Like I said, I haven't talked to my daughter since, wow, it's been ages. I really miss her. She's my little girl. I should probably work on a custom of her next, but I really want to catch up. I mean, I have so much, guys, I need to catch up on. I have dolphins, and I have a swing, and all types of things. Oh no. Sorry, I was seeing I don't get news from the I get news from Israel. That's where I get my news. So I just got a message from Israel. So, as I was saying, let me check this. Yeah. Why didn't you stick? Stick, please. Stick. Stick, 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 stick. Thank you. I'm listening to beautiful birds as they sing in the rain. One of the funniest ones I've ever seen is when they actually are standing in the rain, and I'm talking about cockatiels or cockatoos. Okay, the cockatiels will actually stand in the rain, not stand, but they're sitting on what are they called? Electricity poles on the very top of them, and they will actually stand on there, and they'll flap out their wings and let the water go under it and out of it. It's so funny to watch. We have some beautiful birds here. Beautiful birds. I do miss the bluebirds. I do miss the certain birds I liked over there. The blue jays was okay. A little noisy. You can tell I'm originally from America because I'm talking about blue jays and bluebirds and all those type of birds. Um, so yeah, I think there's only a few more left to do on this canvas, and I think I'm done. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 symbols left to do, and I'm done with this canvas. That's pretty cool. This square, I mean, with this square. The canvas itself, the whole canvas isn't done, but what I mean is this square is going to be done, which is awesome. Awesome sauce. Yeah, it is cute. It is so cute to watch them. It's like they're they're sitting on the wire, you know, and they're opening their wings and they're moving their bodies just to make certain they get water under their wings. It's so fun to watch. And lots of times in the mornings I hear the I now kookaburras are amazing, amazing kingfishers. They're called kingfishers. They're the largest kingfisher there is. And we get to see them like when we're driving on the road. They're not on the road. They're up in the what are they called? It'll come to me. Um they're up in the electricity um well, not electrical wires, but you know what I'm talking about, those when you're driving past and you see these wonderful things. Anyways, they're up there and you can hear them doing the laugh. They're doing their kookaburra laugh. So amazing just to hear them. When I was living in America, I never even heard of the kookaburra. I heard of, when I came to Australia, it was like, wow. Uh, I remember that one time my husband and I was camping. Um, I did not know possums would make that much noise. Mm-mm. I never knew. They didn't make that much noise in America. I'll tell you that now. But the possums here in Australia make a lot of noise. They make a lot of noise. So anyway, they were making so much noise, and I'm like, "What's that?" And Jeff goes and says, "Oh, that's an opossum." I'm like, "Nah, that can't be a possum." Well, later on that night, I had to go. Like I said, we were camping, and I had to go to the ladies' room. And lo and behold, the same noise came out. I looked over, and it was a possum. It was the noisiest possum I ever came upon, and I'm like, "It's you!" Once I knew it was a possum, I was never scared again. But when you first come to Australia, you don't know anything. You seriously don't know. I mean, I came around the time when actually I think snakes hibernate, but I'm not 100% certain. But they're not very active during winter time or fall time. So I remember asking my husband at the time. I was like, "Is there is there is there snakes out?" Jeff says, "No, there's no snakes out. It's almost winter." And I'm like, "Oh." Because I remember when I first walked out, I was like, um, I'm afraid to walk out there by myself because there's snakes. Jeff says there's no snakes out there. Not right now. It's too cold. I'm like, oh, that was the first time I ever knew snakes hibernated. Well, especially over here in Australia. They come out in, I think, springtime, and spring will be coming up. Actually, fall will be coming up very soon. Or, sorry, over here they call it autumn. I gotta remember. Stop saying fall. It's autumn. So yeah, I've learned a lot since I've lived here. Um, I do love living in Australia. It's very quiet most of the time. Um, the craziness is here too, guys. It's not just over in America, it's here in Australia too. Craziness is here. But they're a lot more quieter about it. We have a fairly good, what you call him, prime minister here. He's kind of nice, I guess. I've never met him in person. He's kind of nice. I have not met Pouring Your Heart Out. I wish I had. She's actually in the Sunshine Coast. And I'm not very far from the Sunshine Coast. I would love to meet her. She does beautiful work, and I learned some new techniques through her on her YouTube channel when I'm working with resin. You see, everyone has their own skills. My skills is actually resin, believe it or not. Once I came into resin, it was like, ooh. And when I'm angry or when I'm upset, there's only two I go running to: resin or crochet. So I want to know you guys' thoughts. Should I put this beautiful thing right here in a square mold and pour resin over it? Let me know your thoughts. I could put resin underneath it and then do the square mold, then put the resin over it afterwards. But I would love to know your guys' thoughts. And should I have it like this way, because that way I know for a fact they'll come out nice. So I'd like to know your guys' thoughts on it. Now I know I have more R's here. Yeah, I thought I do. Hello, R. Hello, R. So are you in the Ticket to Ride also? Are you doing that or no? You see, I haven't won anything on Ticket to Ride at all. I'm trying to do the, not an overachiever, but I haven't won anything at all on Ticket to Ride. I mean, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. I love it. But I haven't really, when I come on, it's like, and in March, I do have a collab with somebody. I have a collab with Cheryl. As far as I know, we still have a collab with each other in March. And that will be loom knitting. I just need to get the right type of yarn, because I don't have the right type of yarn. I have to have a thicker yarn, and I don't have the thicker yarn. So I'm really looking forward to that. and I will enjoy doing loom knitting with her. And I think I will probably loom knit either a hat or a scarf. I'm trying to think what I should loom knit. Oh, out of all those beautiful diamond paintings, you have not joined the Ticket to Ride? Wow, okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. So, yeah. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. So, I will be doing the loom knitting with Cheryl. Sometime in March, we will set up a loom knitting thing. Hi, dear. Um, well, I should be done like in about 15 minutes, I think. So, yeah. Yeah, I kind of turned it on because I was so hot in here originally. No, it can be off now. Husband was asking me if I wanted the air con off. If you're wondering what that was all about. So, long story short, Jeff and I have we are working on the business. It's very slow. I'm a slow person. Not procrastinating per se. It's just that it takes time. You don't realize how much time it takes to get a business up and running. Oh my word. I thought I would have already had it up and going, and I do have the website on Facebook. I have a Facebook page up, and I'm going to start putting some of them up, but I have to put the prices in there so you guys know what the prices are. Oh, 12 minutes. Thank you. Yeah, 12 minutes. Thank you. So I have to put the prices up in there. Once I do that, then I should be getting better at it. How would you guys like me to make this into a I'm trying to think what it would be called. R. Thank you. Into a tray table. Now, the thing is, we're also trying to get everything set up for Jeff so he can set up the CNC machine. We're also planning on getting a lathe so Jeff can make. Are you guys ready for it? He plans on making handmade Australian pens. Of course, with a lathe, and I would be using my resin to make the blanks, and he would be making the pens, hand turned pens. The way I would make mine is I would add anything with Australia in it. I would add maybe a boomerang in it. But those are ideas that we're having. Once we can get his CNC machine up and going, and then we're going to get a lathe. I think that will really start picking up, and things will start looking a little bit better than they do now. We have a lot to do, and we're going so slow, and I don't understand why we're going slow. It's like either we're too tired to do anything, or people don't realize that you have your housework you have to do. You have to do your if you're crocheting. You have to do pricing. Now, for me, that is part of my business is to price my items. I have so many things I want to sell, but with the fact that America had put a what you call a pause on people getting mail from Australia, or Australia did, I don't know which one did it. That has put a damper, that has put a pause on me getting stuff done, and I'm actually still thinking of putting my stuff in oh, what is it that everyone's been using? And Jeff and I have been talking about it. I don't know. Um, Jeff and I have been talking about it a lot. Maybe going in Spotify, I guess is what it's called. I don't know. I don't know. Is it called Spotify? Uh, oh my word, the rain is coming down. It's coming down, it's coming down, it's coming down. Now let me check this to see if I got all the R's done. My goal was to finish. Nope, one R. One R. Okay, I got the K's. Yep, we're almost done with this one. Can't say I'm not trying. I am really trying to get this thing done. And when things go underneath, you have to go with what you can. Okay, next one. I probably should do the upside down whatever. Yeah, this one. It's another. Oh, that's a R. R's. Okay. So right now I'm doing the upside down arrow, meaning the arrow is going downwards. That's the next one I'm doing. I hope to get at least this whole one done, and then I'm going to take a picture of it so they can see it's done, and then go to the next one. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I am trying to get this done. I will say, ever since I've learned how to what is it called? Um, multiplace. I have gotten better at multiplacing. I never knew that you could have so much fun multiplacing. Once you understand how to do it, it's like boom, 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 boom. And I am getting more done, but I am not a fast person when it comes to diamond painting. Not one bit fast. I do like how this is turning out, and I'm trying to figure out once I get to the next one, should I do the top part or should I do the stay in the middle? I wouldn't mind that information of what you guys think I should do. Ooh, another R. I have you. Yes. That's good. Um, for me, I want to stay in the for me, I'm not sure. I haven't decided which side I should do, the upper or the bottom. I don't know. Or not the bottom. I'm in the bottom right now. You know what I mean. Should I do the top part or should I do the side part or the the middle part? I I'm not below doing the wow. I could. Oh, I could, I suppose, do that. Just thinking, guys. I'm one of those people that think, okay, what should I do here? One thing I want to get, but I can't right now, is one of those crickets. I've been thinking about it quite a bit because that would make my resin even more profound. Wouldn't you guys agree? Adding adding stuff into the resin. People use cricket for a lot of different things. I was thinking, I could use a cricket for putting my resin pieces into a more profound look. Are you talking about resin? Yeah, resin is a very unique craft. But the thing is, I don't have the cricket, so I can't use the cricket. I would love to try out the cricket for the first time in my life. I would love to do that. I think it would add to the resin and make the resin even pop out more, if that makes sense. Yep, 2 more minutes. I'm paying attention. So, since I only have 2 minutes left, guys, I'm going to sign off. I will see you on Friday, guys, my Friday. So, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And I am actually going to upload a video very soonish that is something to do with my resin. I have got a elves box from Sophie and Toffee. I should be getting another one too. And last but not least, please comment. I would love to hear you guys' comments. Let me know what you would like me to do, what you don't want me to do, things like that. I like to know so I can upgrade my channel a little bit more because it is called Rifka's Craft Corner, meaning I can do all types of different crafts. So, many blessings and shalom. See you guys later.